Bitcoin hoodie guy coming back here with another Kaspa video.
Mike Tyson, the like and subscribe button.
Thanks for that, Mike. Well, you can see Kaspa market dominance down about 2.39% on the day, 0.12, and you can see Bitcoin dominance 59.66. So it was down about 58.8, and it started to work north. Obviously, the market's taken a little bit of a dip. Bitcoin usually holds up better. DXY, that's still staying pretty strong at 107.49. I'm not sure how much that would change on the weekend. And now we're just taking a look at XLM, which rocketed up in price. And you can see that just on November 11th, it had really pretty similar market dominance as Kaspa. It shot up all the way to 0.56 market dominance. Now it's down to 0.46 dominance. So shows you what's possible. I'm not saying that's exactly what's going to happen to Kaspa. It's just, something can hang around in a certain area, then all of a sudden it pops off. And, in October, I converted a bunch of ADA into Kaspa. And that's one reason why I don't make a lot of moves in the crypto market, because I tend to not make them right. If I'd have held my ADA, I could have like 2.5 times more Kaspa, because ADA popped off and Kaspa basically stayed the same. So that's one reason why I don't make a ton of moves. But I just wanted more Kaspa. If I'd have waited, I'd have even more. So, that's just all part of the game. At the end of the day, it's really tough to predict when something's going to pop off like this. If it's easy, you just do 4 or 5 trades like that with your full bag, and then you're set. Now, this is a Bitcoin on the exchange balance. One thing you see is you'll see people say that we're at an all-time low with Bitcoin on exchanges. And I saw Crypto R Us post that on X, and he likes to post all sorts of shit that's not right. Like posting about how he really thinks Solana's going to be $4,000 or $5,000, which to me is a $2 trillion market cap, which I don't think is going to happen. And so that you could say is subjective. This is not. You can see that this chart, the blue line is Bitcoin on exchanges, and you can see that, it's like at a 7 or 8 year low, I guess maybe back to 2018, so 6-year low. But it's not the lowest ever. So some people like to kind of bend that stuff around, or they just see someone else share it and go, oh, cool, it's the lowest ever. It's a good sign because it's lower than it was in 2020. So that's all that. Pi cycle top indicator, you can see, let's zoom in and see where that's looking at right here. You can see that we still have a long ways to go. Who knows if this indicator is going to be right, like it has been several times in the past. But you can see that the moving average, the 111-day moving average, is starting to work its way back up. And so, we'll see keep an eye on that. You can see 97 transactions per second. There must be a mint going on. That was one of the kickers, was KRC20 helped really show Kaspa can flex its muscle, TPS. And we'll get here because Jonathan, the live stream down there that they had at the Australia Crypto Convention, and I watched it on my phone. It was kind of cool because on your phone it's easier to zoom in and see what's on the screen there. But Jonathan is really focused on 100 blocks per second, and really the sequencing, the parallel sequencing. Like right here, if you zoomed in, you can see like 10 blocks per second versus 100 blocks per second. So it's a lot of exciting stuff, and that's like his main focus. And you can see that like Aspect and Sparkle working on smart contracts, Jonathan going to 10 blocks per second and 100 blocks per second. And he says that the end user might not notice 10 blocks per second versus 100 blocks per second, but making it MEV resistant and things like that is very important to him. Let's see what some people over on Reddit are saying. Right here, opened a Kraken account today specifically for Kaspa. Talking about how much he spent on fees on Uphold, and now he's glad to get rid of it. This guy said, calm the blank down. Real retail money flows into Bitcoin first at every bull market. Once the market has decided Bitcoin is top, those who exit their positions and let those trickle down to smaller caps. You've probably seen these kind of charts right here. Money flowing to crypto, fiat to Bitcoin, Bitcoin down to large caps, mid caps, low caps, circles back to Bitcoin, fiat. It doesn't perfectly work like that because you can see that there's some meme coins and stuff that are like mid cap or low cap are blowing up. So, but in general, like the overall kind of thesis, hash rate looking good at 1.33 exahash. And fees, you can see that more stuff going on in KRC20 land, so 1.12 million Kaspa in fees. You throw that on top of the 6.6 million Kaspa in Coinbase rewards, and that's a nice little bonus for the miners yesterday. Over here in KRC20 land, you can see Kango still holding the top position at 36 million and having a ton of trading volume at 5.2 million. Nacho, Kaspi, not too many big differences there. You can see OG Dog up 43%. Never heard of that. Overall, I've just kind of paid attention, but I'm not making too many KRC20 moves. Really, when you're doing anything that's like on, KRC20s, you want to outperform Kaspa, and you want to grow your Kaspa. If you're not doing that, then you're not winning the day. And then, same thing, if you're messing around with Bitcoin, runes, or ordinals, you want to outperform Bitcoin. If you're not doing that, then you're losing. So that's all I got for today. The market's down a little bit today, but a lot of exciting stuff on the horizon, and it went up a lot. Bitcoin went up a lot from 68,000 to 99,000 in less than a month. So pull back, maybe we get one, who knows. I know the options trading, some people think could help really boost up Bitcoin. We'll see. None of us truly know exactly the short-term price action, but feeling good about things being up next year, and just take some patience and a plan to take some profit once things are in a good sell zone next year and dollar cost average out, ladder out. And that's all I got. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.